Last summer, I made a terrible mistake. While playing the date, kill, or marry clone game, very important, I made this fatal decision to kill Thorn, even though I could have dated him. Thankfully, a few people came to Thorn's defense, and they made me realize I wasn't giving the man enough credit. So in this overanalysis, which I hope can maybe double as an apology for my actions, we'll look more into Thorn's character and why he's so awesome. As I was preparing this video, I came across a few sources that point out the similarities that Thorn has to a certain Norse god with a very similar name. First, there's his helmet, which has markings that resemble Marvel Thor's winged helmet. And if we look at the concept art for Thorn's gun, we can see that it's called the hammer, which seems like a pretty clear allusion to Thor's usual weapon of choice. And if we take a look at Norse mythology, we can also see similarities in both of the heroes' deaths. According to worldhistory.org, Thor dies by the venom of his nemesis, the Midgard serpent, which is this giant snake that coils itself around the world. Thorn dies by the blaster fire of his nemesis, the droids, which you could kinda say coil themselves around the world, or actually the galaxy, by being on so many planets during the war, always ready to strike. Okay, that may have been a stretch, but remember, we're overanalyzing things here. But anyways, both of them defeat their enemies with a hammer, and we were super close to having another similarity in that Thor takes 9 steps before succumbing to the venom, while Thorn kills 10 more droids after he takes his first hit from the blaster fire. And now let's just take a moment to appreciate Thorn in all of his glory. I really like emotional damage, don't you? But Thorn really is a superhero here, and also a really good representation of the clones in general. This is because Thorn is someone who is extremely skilled, which we can see in his fighting abilities. He's also quick thinking, which shows when he's able to instantly determine how to keep Padme and the other senators safe as soon as he sees the wave of droids approaching. And lastly, he's dedicated to serving others, and he's ready to put his life on the line for the Republic. But also, like the clones, despite Thorn's expertise and sacrifice, in the end, he was just a pawn in someone else's game. And that's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 271 subscribers. I really appreciate you giving me your time of day.